to protect you. Any ideas? Any clues? Not quite. It was the Dora. If you have seen Black Panther, you know that these were the fierce female warriors of Wakanda. Now, as a side note, I was supposed to be among those group of warriors, but the email invite somehow ended up in my spam folder. By the time I got it, the movie was already in theaters. I said, okay, well, I guess I just missed out. I just have to wait for part two. Okay? Now, at some point in your life, you will come across a time or an event that will change you. See, for me, at the age of 12, I was told that I had alopecia, which causes hair loss. By the age of 24, I was completely bald, with zero chance of hair regrowth ever taking place. Panic, fear, shame, doubt, all of these negative emotions set in. And already low self-confidence and self-esteem took a nosedive. My closest friends. The idea being of royal blood, of me seeing myself as a queen, was absolutely unbelievable. It was so far-fetched that I was like, girl, you must be crazy. And that is how I lived my life until I started to tune out all of these negative emotions, these negative voices, including my own, and started listening to the voice of my Creator. You see, I strongly believe that sometimes He speaks to us through other people, especially during those times when we just want to be hard-headed, we just want to do stuff our way because we think we know what. Now, don't look at anybody or point at anybody because some of those people may have been the ones who came out with you today. May 27, 2013, He spoke to me through my then 11-year-old son, who dared me to go outside without my wig on. Now, little did I know that day would be the start of my personal transformation, the start of me walking into my destiny. That day, that moment was the most liberating, most freeing experience that I have ever had in my 45 years on this planet. So let me ask you this. Are you in a place in your life where you are allowing, you are allowing the appearance to dictate how you see yourself? Are you unknowingly giving away your power? The power that was placed in you the day you were born. Don't answer now, but when you have a little time later on this weekend, really sit down and give it some serious thought. As you go about your day, always remember that you are royalty. It's not based on where you are from, and it's not based on who you are related to, who you are married to. You are a king and a queen simply because you breathe. That is it. That is the only requirement to being of royal status. So as I close, let me have all of the queens in one collective voice repeat after me. Now let's remember, queens are not shy. So I need you all to speak up, speak loud, and speak clear as you recite this to the world. I am more than my plump breast.
I am more than my plump breast.
And my silky smooth flesh.
And my silky smooth flesh.
You must look beyond my beautiful eyes.
You must look beyond my beautiful eyes.
and my sexy curvy thighs. Reach down into my soul. There you will find that this woman is whole. Yes, all a woman is whole. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was the Confidence Queen, Kathy L. Webb. Y'all give her another round of applause, please. That was beautiful, that was encouraging, and I appreciate that, Empress. I really, really do. I love it. I love you. I love y'all. So, with that being said, once again, we're back with me, Natural Honest. Y'all feeling this day? Y'all can hear some noise. We at the Black National Conference. Again, we'll be holding this event once a month. Dates will be told soon, so please keep up with us on Instagram, for sure, at the Black National Conference, Eventbrite, and just checking it out, updating it. We'll be letting y'all know, being the ink on. We're going to make this grow into something very beautiful, very positive for ourselves and for our children, because it's needed, and we have to. So, with that being said,
and then we're doing this song. Next. Okay. I thought you, what am I doing? First, that's right. I forgot. Remind me. So, on my own. I mean, on
Want
the
to come up?
Yeah, I'd rather do that first.
All right. So how do I do it?
Just go right there.
Okay.
Plug it in. Just one.
all right, thank you guys for being patient with us. So now we're going to entertain you guys with another piece by myself, Natural Onyx, and my sister, YT Breezy. This is who I'm collaborating with to put together our event for May 5th in Nashville on the Goddess on the Rise tour, as well as in Atlanta on May 12th and Cincinnati May 20th. So with that being said, this next piece that we're going to give to y'all is actually from our Goddess on the Rise, our Goddess on the Rise EP that we'll be putting together, and this song is called On the Come Up. So it's for all of our beautiful Black empresses here. I would like for you guys to stand up with me if you can, give us some energy in the room. So we can get that energy real good. You all have social media accounts. If you can go online, follow on Instagram myself at Natural Onyx, that's Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, all of that. And if you will go onto Facebook and YouTube and follow my sister, YT Breezy, that's WYTET Breezy. So if you can check it out on YouTube and Facebook, myself at Natural Onyx. You can Google Natural Onyx and a whole bunch of stuff about me and pop on.
What's the song?
On come up.
There you go, thank you, there you go, there you go, there you go. All right, so this piece is dedicated to all my goddesses, all my queens out here. We on the come up. of my thighs, blame for my life, changing my mind, and you just want me to stay there. Let me make this real clear, nothing you can do here, cause I'ma act the fucking fool here, and we gon' get our women on the move here. Hey yo, we birth the nation, and we be acting too patient, like we was out slaves while we was out slaving. That type of jealousy cuts too deep. What's the thank you for the milk we leak to your seed? You know what it is. You know who the mother of this here. And I'ma make it real clear. Real goddess on the rise. Yo, we on the come out. Climbing out of sleep. Almost to our feet on the come out.
Open and let your bitches pull the ribbons in. Write to drum lines, let the minds rinse. Rinse away the blind, it's like the silence. Stand up together, let's rise. Black stack faces on the building night. Step out of darkness into the light. Build together, come on, let's shine. And put your wings up, let's fly. Let's put your hands up in the sky. Come on, put your crown out, don't hide. Open up the corners of your mind. We on the come on. Almost to our feet. Pulling out a weed. Esoteric beats on the come out. Climbing out of sleep. Almost to our feet on the come out. Pulling out a weed. Esoteric beats on the come out. Yeah, we on the come. We on the come up. You wanna come up, put your hands up. You wanna come up, put your hands up. Climbing out of sleep, almost to our feet. We on the come up, pulling out our wings, beams. Come up.
So that'll be the feature for our tour on Goddess on the Rise tour. Y'all can check us out May 12th here in Atlanta at this venue, May 5th in Nashville, Tennessee, May 20th in Cincinnati, Ohio. Please check us out on Eventbrite, Goddess on the Rise tour. Please come and be a part of this energy. Just come and support y'all. We love y'all. Thank y'all again. I'm Nacho Onyx, and this is my sister.
White tea breezy. Just call me Breezy. I'm working on it. Thank you. Give yourself some more round of applause.
You got this.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
Okay, well, I'm performing next. Breezy, just call me Breezy. So this song right here is called On My Own. So piggybacking off of Queen Confidence, to all my black beautiful queens, empresses, this song is for us, as well as the one that we just performed. We gotta lift each other up, you know, and really understand who we are, because this world will make you feel like, especially about the negativity and music, all these things that they call us, we gotta know that we're more than that. And if you listen to the lyrics of the song we just wrote, what we doing, we rising up. We rising each other up, just like how she did with the poem. It's bringing us together and really understanding who we are and where we came from and remembering. But anyway, this is my song, On My Own. I'm a black beautiful queen, yeah. I'm on my own now, I'm on my own. Can't depend on nobody do for me. I'm a black beautiful queen, yeah. Misfit from the bricks from the Cashville City. Stand around, can't sit, look pretty. Beautiful mind, so fine and gifted. What I see, I started getting Crown right here, I wear like it's in my life I own, I live it. Cage open out, flight is lifted, you can sit down and come fly with me. Ain't no waiting in line, I got a mission with time. To depend on, I need you to go and get what's mine. Ain't no waiting in line, I got a mission with time. To depend on, I need you to spread my wings and fly, fly. Ain't no one said it be easy, baby. And believe me, it ain't easy. As a queen, I hold down my throne. Strength, wisdom, heart, vision, keep pushing on my own. Alright, ain't no one said it be easy, baby. And believe me, it ain't easy. As a queen, I hold down my throne. Strength, wisdom, heart, vision, keep pushing on my own. Hey, where my queens at? Can't depend on nobody do for me. Cause what are you? I'm a black, beautiful queen, yeah. I'm on my own now, I'm on my own. Can't depend on nobody do for me. I'm a black, beautiful queen, yeah. I sit thinking back, where was you at? You didn't have to be there, but you could have had my back. Never mind all of that. I'm contemplating in my zone, trying to figure out a way to do this on my own. My time is risen, wishing, sitting, wishing, driven on my lyrical vision, driven by the stars, it's glistening. Lyrically spitting all this giving in my heart, just listen. It's been a long road, I did this on my own. Look to my left, my right, my flight in life was all alone. I put here to do something, the realest feeling I ever known. If people wanna come and go, I'ma let them come and go. Ayy, ain't no one said it bad, baby. And believe me, it ain't easy. As a queen, we hold down our strength, wisdom, heart, vision, keep pushing on our own. Do for me, black, beautiful queen. We're on our own now, we're on our own. Can't depend on nobody do for us. Black, beautiful queen, yeah. And kings, and kings. Thank you.
All right. If y'all was feeling that, let me hear some noise. It is 2018. We are at the Black National Conference. I gotta give another round of applause for the coordinators of this event. Alicia. Woo! This is a powerful opportunity, y'all. We need more of it. Lighten our minds. Hey, let me just put together an event where I can just have people come out and speak to us. Why not? We need more of this happening in every neighborhood. So be encouraged. I'm going to get into our next keynote speaker, who is the owner of MUD, which is Manifest Your Dreams. And he got some dope materials over here, shirts. I just got one in black and gold. Matter of fact, I got a large. You got an extra large? Because I want to cut it up, you know what I'm saying? Do some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Shroom. Like, all that, you know what I mean? No, we do. So his name is Marcus Malone, and he's gonna come to the stage and he's gonna give us a little bit of information about him and his manifestation. So y'all give him a big round of applause to Marcus Malone from MUD. Manifest Your Dreams. Woo! Come on up here, King. We got you.
All right, thank you, beautiful. How y'all doing? Ooh. How y'all doing? Awesome. Listen, we're in a great environment for a lot of vibration. The vibration in the room is high. Keep it high, right? So thank you all for having me. This is something that I really want to be a part of. I'm all about community and building the community. So I created my brand called Manifest Your Dreams. When I was at Georgia State University, my professor asked the whole class, he said, next 5 years, where do you see yourself? He said, do you see yourself doing what somebody else wants you to do, or pretty much do what you want to do in life, right? He said, 9 times out of 10, everybody in the classroom is going to be doing what somebody else wants to run this classroom is actually going to take the risk and pretty much do what they want to do with themselves. So right then and there, I stopped listening to him. Right? I said, I'm that guy. I'm that guy. I said, that's when I created Manifest Your Dreams. Everybody has dreams, yes? Everybody has goals, yes? But 95% of the room doesn't go after the goals and dreams. Think about that. Why aren't you going after your goals and dreams? So pretty much when I create this brand, I say, yo, everybody has goals and dreams. My goal is to get everybody to go after the goals and dreams in life, right? The manifestation part happens when you actually put in the ground, right? But then you also have to execute a detailed plan. So a lot of people just grind, just to grind, right? You go to work, I'm grinding hard, get this check, grind hard. But you just grinding. You don't have a detailed plan to what you want to do with your money, right? Or you're going to take the idea that you had in you for so long, right? So that you are in your is unique revelation. I hope somebody caught that. It's a unique revelation. So the revelation means something deeper within you, as you for so long that has yet to come out in you. So you've had this idea for so long, right? When you was a kid, you made decisions. You wanted to be this doctor, you want to be this lawyer, you want to do this, you want to start your own business. But this whole time, you've been living by what somebody else has been telling you what to do. But this unique revelation in you is like, yo, I need you to do this. I need you. Life would be so much greater if you just do this one thing that you've been wanting to do for so long, right? But 9 times out of 10, people don't do it because one is fear. We fear success. We fear so many things in life because I don't know what my purpose is. You know what your purpose is. You know what your dream is. No one's stopping you from getting there but yourself. Every day you wake up, there's 3 people that are getting in the way. 1, family. Testimony. I was told I wasn't going to graduate high school. Let's see if he graduates high school because he has an attitude problem. I said, man, I get A's and B's. What are you talking about? Right? I was always quick to fight people, but I was letting my emotions control me and what was going on in my environment. So I'm a product of my environment, Section 8 of food stamps. So I was one of those kids like, yo, I'm ready to fight. Don't talk about me. Right? But I realized that, hey, look, I gotta prove some people wrong, but I didn't allow my success to be the reason why I did it though. I allowed my success to be my success because that's what I wanted for myself. I got tired of struggling. A lot of people can testify to that in here. You get tired of struggling. So that means you have to get up and do something about it, right? So, I graduated high school. Next thing they said, well, let's see if he graduates college. I was like, okay, went to the first school. He's proving us right. He's proving us right. Went to the second school. Got kicked out. Oh, put a check mark on that guy. Right? Went to the third school. Oh, he got a what GPA? He got a 3.8. Oh, yeah. Went to the next school. Oh, he got his associate's degree. Oh. Let's see if he actually goes all the way through. Right? So what I'm saying is that I actually graduated from Georgia State University, which is down the street. All right? Not with 1 degree, but 2 degrees, becoming the first person in my family to actually graduate from college. But what I'm saying is with that, the manifestation of me not quitting on my goals and dreams. So I said to myself, hey, look, I'm going to graduate from college. I didn't want to go to college until one of my girlfriend's dad, which was my coach, told me I needed to go to college. I said, I'll go to college, coach, just because you said so. I didn't want to go to college. But that happened because I made up my mind, yo, this is what I'm going to do. I finish what I start. A lot of people don't finish what they start. So my mantra is pretty much grind, execute, finish. We grind every day, right? Right. We have to execute that plan, like I said earlier. That plan that you have needs to be a detailed plan. Not just a regular plan that you just come up with. No, it has to be from point A to point Z. How do I plan on getting there? If something happens, I know how to reroute myself to where I'm still going to stay on that plan and still execute. And the last thing is the finish. Think about it. Finish. We have entrepreneurs in here. They say only 95% of entrepreneurs pretty much gonna quit their business because they forget about why they got started. They forgot about the dream that they created for themselves, right? They forgot what they want to manifest into reality. So, okay, I said instead of thinking and feeling about manifestation, y'all, I want you to, all right? So when I come to say, hey, look, manifest your dreams. Yeah. No, you have a goal, you have a dream that I need for you to manifest. That's what I want that for you. By you doing that, guess who that helps? Me. Because my talking teach young kids who come from, they can manifest like that, flat out. You're not about that because you're not training like you are. If you had 48 hours to live, $2 million, what would you think about this real quick? I gave you $2 million. What would you do with it and why? Think about that. I thought about it. Oh yeah, right here. What would you do with that $2 million and why? It's okay. You don't know. My man, what would you do with that $2 million?
What I do with it?
Yep. And why?
I would probably buy a bunch of land and materials and things so my generations behind me can come and have a place to grow and unite. And why? It's because only one person in my whole family did something similar to that for us, and somebody in our family who got that inheritance was real greedy and ended up selling it. And so now a lot of folks in my family are scuffling to try and get, I had $2 million, which is really not that much money in the grand scheme of things, but the opportunity to not necessarily ball out, but have like the opportunity to be able to ball out would be a good thing for me to die knowing that happened.
Perfect. So you want to leave a legacy, right?
Yeah.
Right. So that's what it is, leaving a legacy. So you want to leave a legacy. So I also told him, said, I think I need you to be selfless about it too. Right? So legacy is live every day, goal achieving, completing. Y'all caught that? So you're working towards your goals, but you're completing yourself. So when you do leave this place, everything that you established within those people, it keeps going. So generational wealth is something when you're going, it keeps going, it keeps flowing, right? Right. But this, how quick do I need you to be working on that right now? Just like that. You have 40 hours to live. I need you to be working on your goals and dreams. Like you got 48 hours to live, right? 48 hours to live. That's how we're working right now. If you don't want manifestation to happen, I need you to work. If you sit there and debate on something, you're gonna keep sitting there debating. Somebody else gonna be like, "Hey, we over here." And that same person may have a different plan. It may be all about the money. But you wanted to get that money and do something great with it. All right? So I need you to work 48 hours. You got 48 hours. What you gonna do? When I wake up in the morning, I'm like, man, my mom passed a month ago. That was my why. Right? I said, man, I treat every day like I have 48 hours, but that 48 hours got taken away from me. My why got taken away from me. I said, so what do I do now? I said, all right, cool. I got 48 hours. Now she lives in me. My wife lives in me now. Now we go do that facility. Now we can make sure low-income kids can eat dinner at night. All right? Coming home from football practice, basketball practice, not having any food in the house. I was like, yo, I know there's a kid out there just like me. There's a kid just like you out there who needs your help. I know there are kids out there who need that guidance and need that little foot in their butt to get up and go after their dreams. I know some teenagers, I know some adults who also need that foot in their butt to go after their dreams in life, right? That's what we're doing. If we're gonna be here to build that community, it's gonna have to taking that mindset, like they said earlier, taking that mindset. If you don't have a mindset, it's so easy to get. Put yourself around the environment of people that you wanna be like, and I promise you, you'll get there. Stay in that community of people, grow. The thing is, with manifestation, if you ever have 1 ounce of doubt, it's gone, just like that. But you still got that 48 hours to make that dream become a reality. But that one day you said, man, I don't feel like doing this. Man, I don't have the money. Man, I want to quit. Cool. The universe will say, you want to do what? All right, cool. Take it away from it. Boom. It's gone. But now you're back at square one. Right? That's what my brand is about. My goal is to help other people manifest their dreams. I don't care how old you are. You may be older than me, maybe younger than me. It doesn't matter. I know a lot of people out there aren't going after their goals and dreams in life. So I'm going to charge you all with this. Make your dreams become a reality. Manifest your dreams and make it a testimonial. This is how I manifested my dream. This is how I made my dreams become a reality. And you never know, along your journey, along your process, somebody's going to pretty much be following you. You never know who's following you. So you never know who's following you. I'm so serious. I don't know, sometimes I don't know who's following me. They come DM me. I'm like, yo, who are you? Yo, I really appreciate you. I appreciate your videos, this, that, and the third. I can't quit. But I also have that mindset, I can't quit on anything because I know what my why is. If you don't know what your why is, you want to follow what your passion is. It's that simple. All right? So look, leave it with this one thing. It's one of my cadences that I always like to end with. So I had everybody stand up real quick. Repeat after me. Okay? Students, be trying to say it with me. I think I can. I know I can. I will. So it starts in the mind, then it starts with your hands, then comes the action. Right? Mind, hands, writing it down. Knowing is writing it down. Because you can have a plan in your mind, without it being on paper, you won't do it. But then I need you to put in that action. All right? Just like that. One more time. I think I can. I know I can. I will. I will. I will. I will. Thank you. One more thing. If you're on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram at Manifest Your Dreams. Do not put Y-O-U-R. Take the Y and the O off because U-R is unique revelation. So don't put Y-O-U-R as you are, all right? Then too, come holler at me. Come holler at your boy, all right? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Y'all give a big, big, big round of applause. You hear that applause? Are you manifesting your dreams? I can't hear y'all. Are you manifesting your dreams? If you're not, I need you to go ahead and get started because it's needed. So we're going to get into introducing our next keynote speaker. Also, I want to add, if you haven't signed up for the attendee sign-up sheet, please do so we can send you emails and be all up in your inbox, spamming you with Black Power stuff, you know? You want that kind of spam. All that other spam you can kick to the curb. But our next keynote speaker, I'm sorry, Empress, what's your name again? Shauna from Shauna's Goodies. Shawnee, I'm sorry. Y'all excuse me, there was a hiccup in my hosting. Shawnee from Shawnee's Goodies. And if y'all ain't been back to this goodie table back here, y'all better be back there. And if you're vegan, she got some vegan cookies back there too. So y'all need to go and check them out, okay? All right, y'all give a warm up of applause for Shawnee of Shawnee's Goodies.
So plethora of things besides Sean's goodies. But a little background about me. Started cooking many, many years ago with my mom in the kitchen, probably like we all did, and really, really loved it. Grew up super duper poor, so didn't really have a choice. Mom was like, get in the kitchen, you have to cook, because I have to go work 3 jobs, so had to do it. So for me, it was kind of like, yay, I get to be mom while she's at work. So started that way, and then it just kind of transformed when I went to college. It was my job. I actually worked to pay for school. I actually worked 3 jobs in college to pay for school. So I worked in the kitchen and worked behind some awesome, awesome, awesome chefs. And they taught me everything. So that's how I learned how to bake and cook and do all these little tricks of the trade, and just kind of stuck it in my back pocket. And that was like 20 years ago. Yes, I'm in my 40s. So I just kind of held on to it and just kind of cooked for my friends and families. And they were like, you need to really sell this stuff. And I never wanted to. I told everybody, I don't want to do that, because if one person tells me it's not good, it's going to kill me. I'm going to be like crying and all this stuff. And I'm like, I don't want to go through it. And so about 1.5 years ago, I just started making some cookies for my sister-in-law's kids for their basketball and football games. And every Thursday, she would come to the house. I'd give her a box of cookies and cupcakes, and she would come by afterwards and say, girl, I sold out. Everyone keeps asking me who's making this stuff, and I keep telling them. She won't let me tell anybody. And I'm like, so finally I said, okay. She's like, you gotta start a business. And so I said, fine. So I went and did all the paperwork, got the business started. And I mean, from the time I got the, it's just been event after event. So last year I did an event every single weekend of every single month. So I've been extremely busy just trying to get my name out there. My husband and I, the greatest guy in the world, he goes to the events with me. We had planned about 6 years ago that when we retire, if we get to do that in America these days, our ultimate goal is to be able to own a little jazz cafe. We're foodies, we love food, but good food. Like when I cook at home, we don't use any products with GMO. I cook very wholesome foods, fruits, vegetables, I grind up all of our own seeds, make my own flours. A lot of people don't understand that the reason why all of our people are sick is because of what we're putting into our bodies. You can eat foods like what I'm selling without getting sick. All of my sugars that I use are unbleached. My flours are not bromated. It's just within our food. I actually went to school for nutrition science, so my background is within nutrition and food. So I'm not cooking these things to poison our people. I'm cooking these things so that you can still be able to enjoy what you're eating without getting sick. It's just very interesting to me how people don't understand that what you put in is going to affect what comes out. Your mind, what your thought processes, everything. So for me, being able to cook the goodies that I do and share them with people is not just saying, oh, look, I made a cupcake or I made a brownie. It's me being able to share my experience and my science background with people. And then, of course, I start to go into the other things that I do, like what this king here was talking about with the finances. My full-time job, because I do this in my spare time, this is my hobby. My full-time job, so I have a travel agency as well, and my husband does t-shirts, so we have a few different businesses, and my son's a graphic designer, but I'm a mortgage underwriter. So for those of you, like he was saying about finances, I am the one who y'all go to when you want to buy a house. So I approve or deny the loan. Every single day, I approve and deny loans. And it is amazing to me that across the nation, because we do nationwide loans, that 85% of the loans that I do, our people, and I mean people of color across the board, Black, Latino, Caribbean, I don't care. People of color do not understand finances. And I'm actually live in Gwinnett County, and I just started on Facebook, Black business owners of Gwinnett County. I'm trying to get something together in Gwinnett County to start like a monthly meeting to try to get together people to get together to help people with their finances. It angers me. It really angers me how people don't want to support people, their own people. I just made a post on Facebook the other day, and I said, my time is worth more than any dollar amount, so stop trying to discount it. And I wasn't saying that to say that I want to charge more for my products. I was saying that to say that you don't go to Walmart and go say, let me get this shirt for $2 when it costs 10, but you're gonna come to my event and say, let me get this cupcake for $1.50 because I'm charging $3. No, why do you do that? It's like every time I go to an event of color, people want to ask for a discount as soon as they walk through the door. They don't even give us a chance. It doesn't make any sense to me. They want to go buy a Tommy Hilfiger shirt and pay $50, but if they go to a Black-owned store, as soon as they walk in the door, they go, I'm going to go ask my sister for a discount. No, we have our finances all mixed up and wrong. And so, just like he was saying too, we need to start putting our money away, like working in finances, and I just tie it all in together. I've been on a high horse since I just saw I just call it the Wakanda movie. Yes, thank you, Black Panther. I've just been on this high horse since I saw it. Like, Wakanda, I don't know if y'all know, but they filmed 85% of the movie here in Atlanta, so if y'all think it's somewhere else, Wakanda is here. So we need to, so for those of y'all that don't know, we need to get on Wakanda, and it needs to come alive right now, today. I have children. For those of you who don't have children, you will one day. We need to get it together. I am willing to help people. Throughout my bakery business, I've had people that I've sold cakes to. They've actually sat at my dining room table, and I just helped 2 married couples in the last 6 weeks buy their houses. I mean, literally. I had a couple sit at my dining room table 2 weeks ago. They just signed a contract. They're closing in 3 weeks. 4 weeks ago, I had another couple sit at my dining room table. Like, every time my husband comes home, if it's a new couple, he's like, what is another couple doing in my house? He's like, but, that's my plight. If I can help people get to where they need to be. And see, my plight is not to get into the house, it's to keep the house. Because getting in is the easy part. But for us to be able to keep it, and then to be able to pass that along to our children and get another, that's what it's about. Just like they said, it's generational wealth. We need to stop these generational curses. We need to get rid of all of these learned behaviors, as the Queen back there was saying, because we do have these things in our mind that Black people cannot have things, we can't keep things, we don't know the man how to do things. We created those things. If we think about it, if you really do, if you think about it, that's why they were so angry back in the day. Because while we were out in the fields, they were in the house watching and doing nothing. While we were out going, how do you do this? Well, if you do this and turn it this way and do this way, and we were the ones creating the wheel, creating the screwdriver, creating the car, the automobile, the washer, the dryer. Think about those things. We're still doing that. I mean, we're still doing that. I mean, we just bought like a used car for my son, and my husband drove it home. And as soon as he came in the garage, I was like, babe, I think it's running lean. He was like, how do you know that? But I mean, it's just because it's our nature. I mean, as a people, we just always are, you know, out doing and learning different things. It's our nature to always continue to learn because we know we'll always have the short end of the stick. So, which is not an unfortunate thing. So don't think it's unfortunate. Don't think you have the short end of the stick. You're up here. Think of it as being up here. You're not down here. Okay? I always tell everybody, I said, no, because everyone always thinks, oh, short little shiny, she's so cute, she's so this, she's so this. No, excuse me, I have my master's degree, I own 3 businesses, I'm a homeowner. Both my children are well-spoken, they are, you know. So, I mean, not to toot my own horn, but I worked hard. I paid for my own college education by myself, you know, graduated. But I finished, just like you said, I finished. That was my goal. I said, no matter what happens, I start college, and damn it, I'm gonna finish. No matter what it takes. I was homeless. I lived in my car my last 3 years of college, but I was not going to not finish. I was like, I don't care what it takes. I'm in my car. I had a full-time job and everything, but I'm like, I don't have money to spend on an apartment. So my car is fine. I put up sheets on the window. It was what it was. So you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Sacrifice. But now, look where I am today. I would have never, ever thought. But you have to believe in yourself. Just like this married couple over here, you guys are amazing. I mean, truly amazing. I mean, relationships. I mean, it's amazing. I wish I would have met y'all like 20 years ago. My life would be so different. But I mean, for y'all young people too, buy that book. I mean, it's truly relationships. If you can understand the way that they work now, it'll change your life completely. Now, I mean, honestly, that's what was my struggle and strife all through life, was understanding how relationships work. Not between a man and a woman, but even between women and women. I mean, I didn't understand that I was supposed to be friends with women. I was always the one going, oh, well, I can't be friends with her, she's too pretty, or I can't be friends with her because she's not gonna like me because she makes too much money, and I grew up poor, and there was always all these but. I didn't get it. And even as a grown woman now in my 40s, I still have those, you know, whatever sometimes. I struggle with it, and it doesn't make any sense. And it's within our community all over, and it doesn't make any sense. So now, as a grown woman, and my husband's been trying to help me with it too, I'm trying to get out of that shell and create groups and go out and meet random people and help them with things that I do so that I can say, you know what, forget it, I'm breaking down my own walls, stepping out and breaking my own chains. Because if I can help somebody, maybe they can help me. So I figured, you know what, I don't care what they think, I don't care what they know about me, say what you want to say, but here, I'm breaking down my barriers, but I'm going to help you. And I'm finding that when I help people, and I just break down my guard just a little bit, they're like, oh my God, I can't believe you helped me. Like, I would have never thought you would have helped me. And then I welcome them into my house even. They're like, oh my goodness, like, why didn't you tell me you live like this? Well, I'm like, well, why do I have to tell? Like, I don't go and announce to people, like, oh, come look at my house. You know, like, that's not the kind of person that I am. Only because, like, half of the stuff, like, y'all, you know, like, I'm so frugal, I make everything. Because I grew up poor. Like, I don't want to buy anything, I'm so cheap. But, so, like, I make everything. I make my own lotion, like, y'all don't even understand, like, I make everything. So, like, folks come over and they think we buy all this fancy stuff. I'm like, no, I made that. That's $6, and I made that. But but I show them that stuff too. Like it's interesting. Like when you start to actually open up and get out of your shell and just let people really get to know who you are. Like then they start to open up too, and you're like, I do that too. And instead of them being red bottoms, you're like, oh, they're orange. You know what I mean? So then you end up being the same. So, so it's like, wow, we're sisters after all. So I think that's what's missing, like in our community as a whole. I think we've all gotten so used to pretending and trying to be something that we're not, because that's what society has pushed us to be. And that was on purpose. They don't want us to be together. They don't want us to be together because together we're too strong. So if we're going against each other, then we can't, well, y'all know. Y'all know. If we're going against each other, we can't be Wakanda. So, that technology in the movie, it's up here. That movie foreshadowed a lot. I mean, if y'all haven't, we went to see it twice. I mean, right. And if you haven't seen it several times, go watch it again, but don't watch it as a adventure movie. Watch it with a different frame of mind. And you're gonna see a lot of stuff, and you're gonna say, what? Oh my goodness. Like when the white man was healed, and he got up and started touching stuff. Y'all remember what she called him? Let me tell you something. She said, colonizer. Don't be touching stuff. Okay? I'm just saying that because we have to come to a point. We have to come to a point where we have to stop and think and say, when is enough enough? When is enough enough? I mean, we have all these vendors, entrepreneurs. Okay, like for instance, we got paparazzi here. At every event I go to, I see paparazzi. When is it going to be Black owned? I see a ton on Instagram, Facebook, because I do events, I told you, almost every single weekend. I see a ton of sisters, brothers too, making beautiful jewelry that I'm sure they can sell it if they all got together and did a conglomerate, could sell it for the same $5 per piece and make it Black owned. Get it together. They can wholesale it. Why not? It's just a mindset. All you gotta do is get the jewelry. Someone just has to get the jewelry, buy the jewelry wholesale, get it together. Be a competition for paparazzi, they can beat them out, but it can be Black owned. I mean, we have to be able to create competition for these competitors that are doing the same thing to us. For all of our sisters that are wearing the fake eyelashes, the hair weaves, that's fine. You can still do that. But why not have it Black owned? Support your own people. Why not? Come on now. I mean, we have to get to that point, because if not, we're just going to continue to kill off each other, and our race is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. We're getting less and less and less, and pretty soon we're not going to have any more of us. I mean, we're seeing less and less brown. Less and less brown. And I'm not saying that because I don't like any other race, because my family is all kinds of mixed up. Believe me. 3 years ago, I found out my dad's family was all from Kingston. I didn't even know. I'm like, Dad, that's why I got 4 jobs. Thanks. But I'm serious, y'all. Like, that's why I work so damn hard. But I would really like, only because I have 2 young boys, and so, you know, raising 2 Black men in America, because I don't plan to move to any other country, I have to be able to make sure that they know their purpose, that they know that when they leave my house, that they know that they're headstrong, that they know that, you know, what to do and not be scared. Because just like that king said, they can't lead with fear. You can't be fearful. They have to be strong within themselves, within their own shoes, to know that they are a black man, and there's nothing to be scared about that. There's nothing to be scared about that. Nothing at all. That is the most powerful thing on this earth right now, to be a black man and a black woman. We are, all y'all black women that are in here, the source of this planet. I'm serious. Y'all have to think about that seriously. Seriously. The black woman is the source. I'm not taking anything away from the black man, but children are born from a woman. So the first wasn't, but the consecutive was. So, you have to be cognizant of that and move forward from there. So as a mother, even if you're not a mother, you do have one. So respect it in that sense. So I've taken up a lot of y'all's time, but if you haven't bought my goodies, you don't have to. That's fine. But just always make sure that whatever you put in your bodies, please, please, please turn the container around and read the label. If I can just tell you one thing, stay away from soy. I don't use it in anything. None of my products have soy. I do not put soy in anything. I don't buy it. It's not in my household. We don't use it. Even in check your toothpaste, check your hair products, your lotions, everything. Soy is killing our people tenfold. Okay, soy. It was causing problems within me after I had my son. They couldn't figure out what was going on with me. I stopped using it. I checked all my food products. Guess what? I stopped using soy. So, we actually were vegan for about 5 years, and we're doing soy everything. And then we cut soy out of our vegan diet, and we're 100% better. So even if you're vegan, don't do soy. Be vegan without soy. So flip your food around. Read your labels. Finances. Like you said, save. If you can't do 40, even do $1. I saw this post on Instagram. Do $1 a day. Put it away. Just for yourself. I mean, $1 a day, that's $365. That's a lot of money, if you really think about it. That's more than I have in my account sometimes. So, after all the bills are paid, I don't know that I'm buying. But sometimes, in my savings account. But, hey, that's an account you want to have money in sometimes on a rainy day. Especially when you're a homeowner. When you get to that point, you're like, oh my God, the price just broke. But that, yes. So money, food, build them. We are not alone. Nobody is alone. I used to think that I didn't have anybody. You always have somebody. Even if you don't, get out and go and just talk to a stranger. For real. I'm serious. You can even go to a fast food place and go pick up a burger or something and talk to a stranger, and you be so, okay, not a burger, because it has soy in it. I'm serious, they do. But you can even go, yes, all fast food burgers have soy, that's a filler. But you can even go and talk. One time I went to a Carl's Jr., because I'm from California, and I talked to this homeless man. Found out he used to be a brain surgeon. Got on drugs, because I noticed his shopping cart with all his stuff was folded beautifully. And I was like, let me talk to this guy. He was a brain surgeon, all this stuff. You never know who you might run into, what you might learn. But you're never, ever alone. So just talk to people. You never know what you might get out of it, who you might meet. Like you said, you never know who's following you. I actually had a little girl send me an email and say, oh my God, my dream is to be a baker. Can I please just email you once a month and can we just correspond so we can exchange recipes and do all this and this? You never know who's following you. So just speak right, act right. Be you though. Don't pretend to be anybody else. Be you. Because you're the only one that's gonna wake up and look at them 6 zeros on the ceiling every day. So you gotta be you at all times, no matter who's watching. Okay? Oh, I got one more thing before I get off. One more thing. My husband taught me this one little exercise that I think helped me. When I met him, I had the lowest self-esteem in the whole world. I don't even know how and why God placed him in my life, but I'm so glad he did. But when I met him, I was going through a lot. I had left a very, very good paying job to try to sell life insurance because I wanted to help people. I had a few friends that had lost family members and didn't have life insurance and tried to do the raising money through car washes and stuff. And so I was like, oh my God, I need to sell life insurance, so I don't want to have no one else ever go through that. And then when I became a life insurance agent, I had 2 families cancel their policy, and then both of their kids were in gangs and got killed. And I just lost it. I couldn't do it. I'm like, I can't do it. So fell into depression. Bad place. So my husband said, okay, I want you to go stand in front of the mirror naked. No, don't judge, but do this. This is a great exercise. Stand in front of the mirror naked. Look at yourself. And just ask yourself, do I love me? I mean, literally, look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself the question, do you love me? Ask yourself. I could not answer myself when I asked myself the question because of how I viewed myself at that current time. It took myself a long time to answer the question because of what I was currently going through. I mean, it took me years, honestly, to answer that question up until recently. So, I mean, you'd be surprised if you look at yourself, not just doing your hair and doing your makeup, but to look at yourself in the mirror with nothing on, no clothes, no makeup, no nothing, just you in your own skin. Nobody in the room with you, just you. Cry if you need to, get it out. But you have to love you. If you don't love you, no one else is gonna love you, and no one else is gonna like you. You have to like yourself. Forget the love part. You have to like yourself. You have to. It'll be exuded out of you once you do. People will be like, this girl, you glowing? It's so funny. Like, people tell me that all the time now. You are glowing? They always ask me, are you pregnant? I'm like, no, don't be pushing that on me. But it's because, though, now I understand. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I'm happy internally. I'm not pretending anymore. Before I used to pretend, ooh, let me put my mask on, I'm leaving the house. And I don't wear makeup, so it was that, internal mask, like, let me swallow all this disdain, and I'm leaving the house, let me pretend to be happy. And then, like this queen said, I had this circle of friends that would pretend with me, that I didn't really want to be my friend, but, let me call her up, so I can go out with her, even though I don't want to be around her, So, had to clean my phone book of all that too. Like, I don't even like this girl. Why am I hanging with her? It gets on my nerves. So it's like, why? Why do you do that to yourself? So even all that, that's part of the looking at yourself in the mirror, having confidence, believing in yourself. That's what confidence is. Leave that alone. That's not, you don't need it. Nobody does. So that's enough. I can go on forever. But thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Applause. Once again, I am your host, Natural Onyx. Make sure you check me out at Natural Onyx. beardcares.com. We're going to get into calling up another very special queen as a keynote speaker and vendor owner of Positive Outlook Beard Care. So it's all natural beard products. Fellas, you need to get them beards together. Go ahead and get those products and moisturize that beard. Get it real nice. You know what I mean? I see you over there. Go ahead. You've been doing the beard products? You've been using the products? You see, you need that. Man, use some products and the whole beard just gonna come on in. Thank you very much. And right now we have Tamron Davenport.
Hello, everyone. Like you said, my name is Tamron Davenport. I am born and raised in Charlotte, North Carolina. Drove all the way down to be amongst you great people. Yes, thank you. So, a little bit about myself. I was a scrawny little black girl. Nobody liked black back in the 70s and 80s. Black was not in. Skinny was not in. I was an ugly duckling, according to society. So, fortunately, I had a wonderful father and a wonderful bigger brother that treated me like I was the best thing in the world. They loved on me. They always told me how beautiful I was. My brother would take me around all of his friends. He was a junior in high school, and I was in the 8th grade, and he was like, I'm not going anywhere without my sister, and his friends became my brothers, and it was wonderful. When I was 13 years old, my father, my stepmother, my big brother, and my baby brother died in a plane crash on Christmas that my father was flying, and I was supposed to be on the plane. Okay? So you would think, oh my gosh, she should never like Christmas again. Oops, sorry. I should never like Christmas again. I should be depressed. I should be angry at the world. But I see myself angels. I carry on the love that they gave me. And now I honor them by creating Positive Outlook Beard Care. So my business is in the light of my father and my brothers, and I love on every man of color through my products. Does not have chemicals. They're all natural oils and essential oils. I am teaching you how to groom and maintain your skin and your hair. I am showing you how to love on yourself, and I'm also ministering to black men. They just don't know it. So I've also created Tamron Baxter Inc., which is going to be a service that I will provide to keep relationships healthy. I am starting on the men's side of things. Everyone is working on the women. Well, who's going to work on the men so we can be equal and grow at the same time? That is me. Okay? So, I am in the process of creating a 501(c)(3). It's going to be Tamron Baxter Healthcare, and it's going to be a virtual vacation, right? So it's for couples and relationships to come, and they're going to be in Fiji through some virtual reality glasses.
Peace.
And I'm going to, have them date while they don't have to go to Fiji and spend thousands of dollars. We're going to have a date right here in this beautiful facility for an hour to 2 hours, and we're going to feel like we are on Fiji's beach, loving on each other for a fraction of the cost. I'll also have rooms to where we will have, where I can teach you how to give tantric and romantic and relaxing massages to one another. I'll also have a room to where we can learn to love on each other and role play and do things that are a little naughty and a little fun to keep the spice alive, right? We need that. How are we going to grow old together if we don't have a little spice in our life, right? So if I create an environment where we can learn together, there will be no more, well, where did you get that from? Or you never did this. Well, where did that come from? There's no more of that. I've eliminated that. We're going to explore this together, okay? It hasn't came out yet. It is in fruition. It's going to start in Charlotte, North Carolina, but God, you don't need to. You don't need to go to a psychologist. I'm going to create that atmosphere right here for you. And I'm also going to create retreats for those of us that are hard-working, small business owners.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, we gotta go before they get.
Okay. All right. Once again, make some noise for yourselves, everybody. Make some noise for Natural Onyx. She had to leave because she had another event. But we are thankful for everybody for coming. Last but not least, our last.
I'm going in there.
Ooh, what? Hold on 1 second.
I said I'm going in there. She's gonna talk about space.
We're going to have our founder come and speak for a second. I have so many words to say about my lovely, beautiful chocolate caramel, honey, dip, lemon, all that good buttery stuff that you can all put in a package. She's so amazing to me, and I just want to give thanks to her for just giving me the opportunity to come and speak and work with folks in my community. But please give a warm round of applause once again to our founder, Ms. Alicia Vic Sabuta Mohammed.
Hey everybody. So there's like 10 million things that I can say right now. I'm not gonna say all that. I really wanted to come and like give thanks and praise to the Most High because like there is, I mean, I don't know, but I just see like amazing things happen, and so I just have to like talk about like the amazing things that have happened relating to this event. Someone reached out to me, Brother Jamoke, and on our event page we're talking about how we want to start a black government and build wealth together. And so someone called me a couple months ago, Brother Jamoke, and he was saying that him and his people started an organization 1968, so 50 years ago. Today is their 50-year anniversary, and so he lives in Atlanta. He's not here because they're celebrating in Detroit, but the organization is the Republic of New Africa. And so they actually put in a lot of footwork 50 years ago, and they signed the Declaration of Independence today, 50 years ago. And so, I mean, they already have like a government. They claim territory in it's South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, and Mississippi is the territory that they claim through the United Nations. And so I mean, it's definitely worth it to learn more about their organization. So, I can send out info on that because it's 50 years ago, so they don't have any younger members in the organization, but it's necessary for us to keep what they have worked for going. I just thought that was amazing that we planned this on their 50-year anniversary, and we have the same goals that they have, and I didn't even know about them until, he reached out to me. We can send out information about that. Organizing this event has been a major struggle. Finding a place to do it has been a struggle because, it's funded by us. So, we can't expect white dollars or anything to fund this. So, it's just basically grassroots, and it's been a real struggle. But it just so happened that we got introduced to this space, and it's perfect for what we want to do. And so we are looking to come back here once a month. We don't have the date next month yet. We have to go through the process, but this is intended to be like the opening of something that will be really great. They have more space and different. So it's the potential is really great. It's a space for us Black-owned businesses to get together and network. We do have to do a discussion, you know, relating to like what's going on in the community, and I mean, I think we could start a conversation now that, you know, where we can, I mean, we can, if anybody, you know, I don't know, I think we need to have, you know, some sort of a discussion about like what's going on, like relating to quote unquote police brutality, which is supposedly should be called domestic terrorism. But yeah, you know, I mean that I have myself 4 boys, you know, and so I mean, we shouldn't have to be fearful, you know, in our homes or wherever. So I think the whole purpose is, you know, to me, there's strength in numbers, and when people get together and discuss things, there's more that can come out of it than, you know, just 1 or 2. So, I mean, I don't know if anybody has anything to offer relating to the situation, or, you know, how we can start the conversation. But that has to take place. I mean, I don't know if we can save that for next time. But yeah, we do have to have some sort of discussion. I did want to introduce the sister. What is your name? Oh yeah, Michaela. She's gonna talk about the space and what it is meant for. And I think you guys are, you know, gonna be surprised at what they have in store relating to this space. So I'm gonna put the sister on, and then I guess we can figure out how we can have that discussion. Yeah.
Thank you so much. This is an awesome event. Funny, I'm connected to this space, and so I'm speaking on behalf of the space, but I found out about this event today, and my husband's back there. He has the vegan smoothies, so if you haven't tasted them, you want to taste them. They're really good, and they're great for you because we're all about that wellness lifestyle. But Kumba House. Kumba House was made for us. And even though, you know, we're doing this event here for this purpose, there are many other things that both do and can happen in this space. So we basically, the space is created so that we can manifest our dreams. Basically, if you have any ideas, or if you want to, what we were just talking about, having that conversation with our community, this would be the perfect place to do that, to bring each other together. We have a lot of unbuilt out, like a lot of space that can still be built out. So if anyone has anything that they would want to do with that, that's artistic or that's political, or that will help us as a community, or even help build your business, that's specifically what this space is for. If you can think of it, we can make it happen. So I want to address what you just spoke about from a personal standpoint. My company, my husband and I, we've been married, it'll be 3 years in a few days that we'll be celebrating marriage. All those who are clapping know how challenging it is, and all those who are not probably are just like, okay, cool, that's good. It's tough, but I'm grateful to be married to Derek because we both have, well, a lot of reasons, but mainly having a purpose, having a dream, and knowing what you want to do with your life can be really challenging if you marry someone who doesn't have the same dream, or at least doesn't understand it. But he and I both, we have a vision for wellness. That's how we met. We have a vision for community, and we have a vision for art. Like, we love art and entertainment. We both sing, we both act. I dance, he's learning. And it's happening, it's happening. And we also, wellness, like, we met at a gym. I was a gym rat at one point in my life, not these days, but I'm getting back now. But we met at a gym, and the smoothies, how many people in here have tasted the smoothies that he has? Oh, I see a lot of unraised hands. That means y'all don't even know what I'm talking about. There we go. You know how good it is, though, right? It's not just good for you,
because it's all natural ingredients that you can buy at grocery stores within a 15-mile radius. We buy our stuff here. We buy as much organic as we can, and we like to make sure we know all the ingredients that are in it. We use herbs. His main focus is putting herbs. Somebody almost. Okay. We always make sure that we use all natural ingredients so that, and the people who have been consuming his smoothies up to this point have shown healing, and that we've had migraines go away, arthritis, skin clear up, weight loss, of course, eyesight clear up, breathing. So what we eat absolutely affects our bodies. And so that was one major thing we both came together on. He's just got the talent. He's the mixologist. He made that stuff for me. I can't eat certain things, so he made it happen. But the other part of that was making sure that we all know, because what good is having stuff that's good for you, tastes delicious, is easy to get it in your system, and then you don't know anything about it. So the community, if at least every vendor here, we definitely want every person who's been here. We're starting a community. It's Derek and Michaela's network, and we have a website. The DAM network, it's DAM network, but it's a little, edgy, but it still stands for Derek and Michaela, or the people that we know. And our whole goal is just to connect everyone. It's not about having our own community, it's about bringing all of our communities together. And the conversation that she was just talking about, like, honestly, when Shawnee was up here telling us about what she does and all the different things, I'm like, that's what I want to do, that's what I want to do, that's what I want to do. And my husband and I agree, we need to use this space. So once again, back to the space. Please, if you have any ideas, anything that you want to even give a shot, reach out to one of us, and we'll definitely make sure that we can help you manifest your dreams. So thank you for your time.
Okay, I also want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting. Look forward to you guys coming back, and we'll definitely work something out for next time. So I'm gonna do the raffle right now. If hopefully everybody put their names in.
Three different winners, right? Are you gonna do one?
All this stuff.
Are you gonna raffle each? Okay, go for it.
Okay. So. All right, so we're gonna start with all these great things from our vendors. You guys definitely spread the word about this. We're growing. All right, so, okay. We're gonna start with this really great shirt, Melon Empowered. This is from Urban Lush. Where are you guys from? Where is it?
Gwinnett, Lawrenceville at Sugarloaf Mills Mall. You guys can check us out at Positive Gear.
If you guys haven't seen those shirts, they're amazing. Yeah, so definitely. Oh yeah, Kiera, she made our logo for the conference. So I mean, it's right there. This is a little not, but it's gonna get better. But yeah, so she designed our logo. All right. We're gonna get this wonderful shirt. What size is that shirt? Large. And this shirt goes to Michaela. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I need to stop this.
I think you're still live.
I know. Okay. All right. Okay. Next is this poster? This says normal is a setting on the washing machine. I know that's right. Who's this from? Okay, what's the name of your business? Oh, Norma Hedge Pad. What's... I like it. If I want it, I'm put it in my classroom. All right, this poster goes to Tracy.
I like that. Be more than normal.
All right. Next, we're gonna do 2. Right. This awesome book you can get for free from the Queen and the King, Blackheart Eat, and Little King. I guessed his name. I was like, hey, Little King. I was like, what's his name? He's like, King. Yeah, but so, all right. I hope I get this one. I don't have to buy it. Okay, Urban Lush.
Oh, yeah, I want something. Yeah!
All right. Yep. The next one goes to Tamarin Davenport. I was gonna say that good bottle of Moscato for last. Yeah. All right. This book. This is. Oh, is this from Hamilton? Is this from your business? Okay. Sticking to, watching over, and getting with. An African American Parent's Guide to Discipline. Oh, this is valuable. Yeah, you need to just put that in your pocket. All right. This goes to Norma Hedgepeth. Yeah. Uh-oh. What is it? Let it be. Okay. Sounds like honey. Loving My Soaps, Natural Bar. Loving My Soaps. There's the ingredients: olive oil, cocoa butter, hemp oil, lye, water, shea butter, coconut oil, almond oil, raw unfiltered honey, amaretto oil, and soybean oil. You ready? This one goes to, I keep picking the hard ones. Amma? Smells good. Loving My Soaps got the whole place smelling nice. That is from Positive Outlook Beard Care. And it's pre-poo. So this is, I think it's before you shampoo. It says aids in moisture retention and leaves hair will be softer, shinier, stronger. Apply pre-poo to scalp and hair at least 1 hour before shampooing your hair. This is great. All right, I'll pick my name out, definitely. Let's see. It's the red one. No, I'm just kidding. This goes to Bomadilli. Bomadilli, Loving My Soaps lady. All right, we got some wonderful goodies from Shawnee.
This one right here.
We don't know what's in this. This is a surprise.
Mystery box. Goodies. Box of goodness. Nothing but goodies.
Yummy, yum. Let's see who gets this. All right. That'd be nice. Marcus Malone. You got the goodies from Shawnee.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, wow.
All right. Get that. Okay. All right. This is a good one. Fine Arts and Crafts. I believe this is also from Hamilton. You guys should also check out what Hamilton has. I don't know if y'all seen those posters. I'm getting like 5 of them. There's more over there. There's some really good ones. And like if you do YouTube videos, that'll be good to like put in the background, you know. But okay, so Fine Arts and Crafts, African American Arts, and this goes to Shawnee and Eric. All right, let's do this. Yeah. Well, let's see if we can get it up to the top.
This one must be great, you know. Takes 2 hands to get it out. All right, here we go. It's a necklace. Is that from Paparazzi? It's a beautiful silver trinket hoop chain necklace. Looks like it's versatile. Like you could put. Well, it also has earrings. It looks like it has a bracelet too. Right? Just necklace. Okay. No. Do some earrings in there. Do some earrings in the necklace.
Yeah, this is from Paparazzi, and they have great $5 jewelry. So this is an example of what they have. And this goes to Hamilton. Hamilton, do you have someone to give this to? Yeah. Last one. All right, we got a Manifest Your Dreams mud shirt from the King. All right. You pick it, because I know. Give it to my yes.
Black Heartbeat.
Awesome. All right, yep, last but definitely not least, we got a wonderful bottle of Moscato from Black Heartbeat. These beautiful people have a winery. So we might need to get together at your place the next time.
So my question is, what is the vintage on this? What's the year? This year, okay. 2018 Moscato from Black Heartbeat. You want to pick this? Okay. Beautiful. I gotta pick it because you're gonna drink. Okay. That's Judge. Judge? Okay. Thank you. Go ahead. Come on up. Come on up, Judge. Okay. No. I think we won the fellowship of all these folks, right? So I'm gonna just give my sign off. Thank you guys. And we will reconvene next month in May. And then in October in Washington, D.C. And what's the date for Chicago? I think Chicago is in November. So just stay tuned to the Eventbrite, and we will continue to build. I'm going to turn it back over to Alicia. You go.
Thank all for coming out. We'll be in touch via email. Thank you so much, Kathy.